be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Flexerot, bringing you a solving connections problem video. Now, the reason I'm doing a second one is I'm going to show you guys a different way to do this, and I'm also going to show you my strategy for as far as the modding problems go too. That's a little bonus thing I'm going to do for you guys, and something I discovered which could be the reason why you cannot connect. Now, as a mod, I'm going through a lot of problems on the forums of people cannot connect, and we can only say the same thing over and over. Make sure your firewall settings is whitelisted and your antivirus. That's fine and everything, but I think I found another reason why you cannot connect, which I had to troubleshoot this old problem, which took me about an hour to figure out, but hopefully this solves the problem for you guys. Now, I will list the first solving connection problems video link in the description below, but for now, I'm also going to show you guys a different way. I downloaded AVG. I don't use AVG. I had to reinstall Norton because Norton sucks so bad. So I just decided, since I already showed you guys Norton, I'm going to show you guys another way to do this too. Now, this is the way most of them are. You just go to menu, you go to settings. Every antivirus has the exceptions. You go to exceptions, and then you just go to add, then you go to browse, and then you go to whatever, and you just click everything. Make sure you click the entire folder and you hit OK. As you can see, I have everything already, and now that's going to completely, it's not going to, when you run the launcher, it's not going to delete the files like it usually does for most people, because this is a 2010 game, and because it's a 2010 game, it has like a old digital signature which is a false positive for viruses. So we got that out of the way. Most of you already know this. Now, as far as Windows Firewall, before I install Norton, I use Norton 360. The Windows Firewall I've never had a problem with, but if you're still having problems, I mean, it's very simple just to go to the Windows Firewall, turn on and off, and then just turn it off, and you can just check for your own, satisfaction. But Windows Firewall has never caused a problem. Not that I use it, but I'm using it just for this video, just so I can show you guys something different than Norton. Okay, now this is probably the problem you're having. Now, I downloaded, well, first let's hit the mods real quick. Now, if you guys are having your characters look like this, which if you mod the game, your character's probably looking like this. Now, if this was purple, we could call this the copy Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. We could call it a new race, but it's not a new race, obviously. So if you're having these problems, I'm sorry guys, that's the way they update the game now. When you run the patcher, that's probably going to happen every time now. This is my recommendations. You have your main folder. Now I want you to right click, copy and paste, and I have another folder called the clean copy. I take the clean copy and I just kind of put it off to the side, because that's going to be just kind of off to the side just to have backup files. And then I have my modded folder right here, and this is the folder that I run. Obviously you can just make sure you always run this. You go to compatibility, run this program as administrator, and you never have to worry about right click, administrator, blah blah blah. You just double click on it like that, and then it comes up, blah blah blah, start. So this is the problem I think you guys are having. This is the problem that I had. Now, I even brought this to Danos' attention, and he just kind of said, oh. So I don't think he knew this either. He might have, but he didn't say that. What you want to do is you want to go to configure options, right click, edit. You need to make sure, because this was different. It was like 80 when I downloaded a fresh version from the website, because I have to install a fresh version for them because I do all the mods. What you want to do is you want to make sure 142.44.142.9. You want to make sure that this is accurate, because when I downloaded the fresh version, I was getting the authentication failure, the error everyone's getting, that we get like tons of tickets. You want to make sure it's 142.44.142.9. Pause the video, write that down. Now, how do you change it? It's very easy. You come in here, you hit edit, and then you can just like backspace and just backspace the old one. The old one was like 88 point something. It was the wrong IP, and you cannot connect to the server. This is what you need to do. I think this is what a lot of people are having issues with, because even on my Windows 7 it did that. Now I'm on Windows 8. I have Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 7, And this is probably the problem you're having. This should solve everyone's connection problems because they're downloading fresh versions and you cannot connect to the server, and that's where the population has really been down. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I have a new Call of Duty waiting for me right here. I just picked this up. I'm freaking stoked. I have not been into a Call of Duty in a long time. If you guys want to play with me on PS4, let me know. DboKakarot obviously is my name I'm running with. But anyways, back to this video. Like I said, that's the best way to go, is to have more than one version of the game, just so you can have your backup files, you know, right here, clean copy, and then this is my modded one. Here's all my mods, you know, my blue faces for Super Saiyan Blue, blah blah blah. There is the Ultra Instinct version, Baraku, shout out to him. There's the Resurrection of F Dogi, you know, whatever, Super Saiyan Blue. This is my aura that I'm working on. This is the original aura. I'm not a huge modder, I just know all the basics, and there's your, very easy to do. If you don't know how to do the mods, watch my Super Saiyan modding video. But anyways, back to the original point of this video, that should be the problem. So let's cover all the bases really quick. You can watch the first video if you have Norton to show you the firewall and antivirus. I just downloaded this. I'm going to delete it and reinstall Norton. I just downloaded this just to show you guys what you should be doing. AVG is pretty good. Avast, whatever, they're all the same. Menu settings, there's always the exceptions, always the exceptions one right here, and you just go into there and add the whole entire folder into the exceptions, and that should do it. Quick bonus, if you guys want to improve your graphics, cancel. If you guys want to improve the graphics and you run the video like I do, I'll show you guys this really quick, which I do, which seems to really help out actually. You right click, you go into the video control panel, bonus video. You go to program settings, you go to add, you go to browse, and I just do both of them. I know it's only the DBOG. You run the DBOG that you use. You run that, and then you go to, I'm going to butcher this, anisotropic filtering. You go to max setting. I just have a basic 560 Ti graphics card. Not you know, this is a really good gaming computer from 2012, believe it or not. So like I said, and I'm sure you could play around with the rest of these settings. If you guys are more advanced than me, let me know which ones to change. I know the basics would be, I've messed up the game before increasing everything to like max, but I know this one for sure really helps with the graphics. I could tell like the symbols, like this symbol on the Dogi is a lot more clear when I do this than when I don't do this. So bonus video, hope it's all cleared up. If you guys still having trouble, add me to Discord. I can help you personally. So any other questions, comments, or concerns, that's it. Peace out, bye. Everyone have a great night. This is my OBS. As always, peace out. Shaboom.
Till then, I'm 10 seconds from panic. Hey, I can't escape it. I'm 10 seconds from panic.